Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, the Fear Raiser. No, you know what? No, it's not the Fear Raiser right now, guys. It's Jordan. This is the real me. This is Jordan, not this YouTube name that you all know me by, but me. And I need to be real, and I need to talk about these problems because they're overbearing, and they're very extreme and intense, and ultimately have affected a lot of things on this channel. Guys, this is gonna be a serious video. I'm doing this for myself, but I'm also doing this because you guys deserve to know the truth. You guys deserve to know what's going on in my life. And hold on a second. Sorry, I had to turn off my AC. And you guys, you guys deserve to know some things about me and this channel, and why things have just been not the same for a while. So guys, I have been dealing with a very new, heightened feelings of depression, anxiety. I'll admit I've gone stir crazy at times too, and I'll explain everything. So essentially, the biggest fault to all this was back in January, where I broke up with my girlfriend of 6 years because you know, if I'm being real, she was just not a good person in my life, and I had to cut ties. I just had to. Not realizing how extreme the effects of this decision would be on my mental health throughout the coming months. So throughout the months, I was broken, my self-esteem destroyed, and depression constantly overbearing. And not being around family or friends, I really wasn't around the right people. Not having very many people in my life to begin with, living in Toronto and not home, made this so much worse. I didn't have the right people there telling me things were gonna be okay. I was literally alone constantly for months. And over time, I became numb, emotionally. I was going through emotional instability. I had lost a lot of things that I've desired in life, and I essentially was lost in my head. And again, as a result of not having many people in my life, or the right people, this was the outcome. So fast forwarding through, I ended up going on a trip to Jamaica. I didn't really talk too much about it, but I went on a trip to Jamaica with some friends, and I just got away from everything. And it really helped me open my mind and my eyes to the realization that I have been emotionally abused by many people over the years. This is a personal thing now, not on my YouTube. By people I used to know that are not in my life anymore, and you know, through other things that I don't think I need to really make obvious, but essentially just people I was with over time, caused me to become emotionally unstable. And essentially, when I lost everything, I literally lost myself. Fast forwarding now from Jamaica, like I was in Jamaica, I had an epiphany, a realization of all this. I was neglecting my family for a very long time, and then, you know, I called them and told them I loved them and stuff. And I healed my disconnect with my family, which was a start, which was literally was phase 1 of healing. It took like 6 months to finally start the healing phase properly, and this was it. So then from Jamaica onward up until a couple weeks ago, or about a month ago, I thought I was okay. I went back home, thought I was okay, and then I came back to Toronto again, only to move into my new place, which I'm currently in right now, only to realize I'm not okay, only to question more. And with all of this, with this lack of people in my life, with these thoughts that have been crippling me, and the depression, and waking up every morning, man, and being unhappy and just being depressed immediately is one of the worst feelings in the world, because I never used to feel this way. And why am I telling you all this, guys? Because this is why I have not been able to be where I want to be on YouTube. Literally, the situation I'm in, as you can see, still not hitting 1 million subscribers yet. I hit 900,000 subscribers in January. And remember what happened in January. And look at things now. It's literally there. It's taken months. It's taken over half a year of me going through this suffering and pain while trying to do YouTube and keep myself busy and entertain you guys and all this stuff. And no, it's not a chore. I love what I do. I love entertaining you guys. Please don't tell me to take a break. It's not about the break, guys. It's about my break. It's about how I was broken. And YouTube was really the only thing that kept me going. You know, it kept me happy. But it's just hilarious that you can literally see, in the numbers, how things kind of were very clearly wrong and things were not going right. So since January up until now, things have been very slow. I should have hit 1 million subscribers a long time ago, but because of my lack of everything, my lack of motivation, my lack of caring, my lack of loving myself, and my lack of self-esteem and lack of people in my life, it just was very crippling, and my motivation was all over the place. There was moments where I feel great. There's moments I'm not happy. So yeah. A lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people will tell you in the YouTube industry to not do this, to not talk about these things to you guys, because honestly, guys, who wants to be watching this video and be sad? No one does, you know? But I just feel like you guys deserve this, because like I just can't keep going on YouTube and hating it, because YouTube is in such a bad state for everybody right now, from the algorithm changing to YouTube not being straightforward with people to demonetization on videos. Like, this is our job, and YouTube is just like throwing us around like we don't matter, and like and this is just added to this problem. So essentially, the state of YouTube that has not exactly been anybody's fault, like nobody can fix that, to my own state of mind, my own incredibly overpowering depression, and my well-being being utterly shattered, has been ultimately the reason that I am here today telling you guys all of this. Because guys, this is just what's been going on in my life. It's sad, yeah. I'm not looking for pity, because what's that gonna do for me? That's not gonna fix my problems. And I've grown incredibly. I've grown astronomically throughout these months, and especially as of recently, I have finally woken up to these problems. I have finally took a step back, realized my state of well-being, and I realize now what needs to be done. I'm making decisions, and I am attempting to commit to them. I've been going to the gym to work off my bad thoughts. I've been literally reading well-being books. I've been forcing myself to go out and literally talk to strangers. Literally, because of the lack of social interaction in my life. And I'll admit, I'm starting to meet some people. There's some sort of turnaround. And, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, not really that happy. I should be. I have so much to be grateful for. You know, a roof above me, my own home, my own car. But guys, when I go on my balcony and not feeling proud, not feeling humble or grateful for all the things I have, but rather just drowning, there's something wrong. There's something very wrong. And that's why I'm literally, I'm setting a timer on some situations, and if things can't get better, then I'm just gonna have to figure out something else. And I'm not referring to YouTube, I'm referring to just my life as a whole. And who knows, maybe I need to move back home where I'm from and be with my family again, and you know. But guys, the point I'm trying to make here, oh, phone just went off. The point I'm trying to make here, guys, is I love you guys so much. You guys are like family to me, and I would not be where I am without you, and I could not be more grateful for that. At least I can definitely tell you I am severely grateful for what you guys have done for me. But I just have not been happy, and I'm sorry for letting you guys down. I'm sorry that I let this get to me the way it did, and I'm sorry that I guess I just haven't been who I'm supposed to be and who I am to you guys. So I don't want this to be a video of, again, pity or depression or sadness. I want this video to be a reminder to not only myself, but to anyone out there who is suffering as well, that we all suffer in our own way, but there is always a way to suffer better, you know? No matter what, you're gonna suffer, guys. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're single and you're suffering because you're single, or you're suffering because you're fighting with your girlfriend or boyfriend. Doesn't matter, you're gonna suffer. So choose your suffering, because life is suffering, but it can be suffering in a better manner than what it currently is. So know that you can overcome these obstacles. Know that things can get better if you stop drowning in your self-pity, in your depression, and as much as it hurts to do so, that you can do it. And just next time you look out the window and you look up in the sky and ask yourself, why me? Just remember that there are millions of other people out there that are literally doing exactly what you're doing and saying the exact same thing. So just know you're not alone in this struggle called life. And just know, guys, that I freaking love you guys, okay? Just know that. We're gonna hit 1 million subscribers soon. I know we will. And it's gonna be an incredible moment. And this YouTube life has been a big part of mine. And that's why you need to know some of these things, because you guys deserve it. So, essentially, guys, that's it. That's it. No, I'm not quitting YouTube. Before you get started. Probably comments already saying that. No, I don't need a break. if anything, I already feel better for you guys watching this video and just knowing. Because guys, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. I'm suffering too. And yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this very serious video. I'm sorry if I ruined anybody's mood or depressed you. Feel free to watch some of my weird animations, but I just needed to do this. I needed to be real and let this all out. I've put on this fake smile for too long. So guys, let this be a step in the right direction for myself. Let this be inspiration for anyone out there who's suffering. I just want something good to come out of this. This real talk, real me video. Regardless, guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. I feel like I've said what I've had to say, and you've heard me talking long enough. So guys, just know that I'm gonna do what I can to make things better on this channel, because I don't want to lose what I've built, and I don't want to lose you guys. So guys, I want you to take care, smile, be happy if you can, and know that we all suffer, and things do get better. This is all just a moment in time. One day, I'll look back at this moment, I'll look back at this video, and you'll look back at yourself, and you'll laugh, because you'll realize you overcame all those painful memories, all those painful times, and that you've become a better person for it. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.